If you want to understand exactly how Devin Jatho scripts his short form content, well, I made this video for you. Because in this video, I'm going to be breaking down the scripts of two of Devin Jatho's most viral videos. So, if this interests you by any means, pay attention. So, I'm going to be showing you the first video. Let me show you the first video first. Let me show you the first video.
No matter what they tell you, size matters. Go look at your little tiny follow button. Then look at my big and girthy follow button. According to Fitz law, the easier a button is to click, the more likely people will click it. So here's how to get a big one. Click edit profile and open your contact options. Pick one and fill it out. Now go back and select active buttons. Here, just choose a random button. I set up appointments to Kitty and just made a quick account. Now if you look at your profile, you have a big and juicy follow button. And for more social media tips, go ahead and click my huge follow button.
Okay, if you're curious about how I got the transcription of this video, it's basically a website called descript.com. You can look it up, it's nice. I use it to script every piece of short form content that I make. It's dope, it's absolutely dope. Let's get started here. So, in every piece of short form content, there are three parts. There's the hook, the value, and the call to action. And if you're watching this video, I imagine that you already know that. So let me go to the points that you probably didn't know. Okay, so let's break down the hook. In this video that I just showed you, the hook is actually longer than most of the video. Look, it has the most amount of words than most of the video. So let's break down the hook. The hook comes in two parts. It has the main hook and it has the intro speaking. So in this video, the main hook is no matter what they tell you, size matters. When the viewer hears that, they'll be like, oh, size matters? What does he mean? Boobs, ass, dick? What the fuck does the guy mean? Like, that's what they'll naturally react. Like, what do you mean? Then comes to the intro speaking part. So basically, for those of you who don't know, intro speaking is basically like build excitement. You build excitement, you get people excited to receive the information that you're about to give them. It helps increase retention as well. If you look at any of your favorite creators, they probably do this because it gets them ready, gets them excited to receive the information. So let's see what he did here. Okay, so let's see his intro speaking. Go look at your little tiny follow button, then look at my big and girthy follow button. According to the Fitz law, the easier a button is to click, the more likely people will click it. So here's how to get a big one. So basically, in Devin's intro speaking section of the hook, he basically gets them excited. He basically elaborates on the importance of having a big and girthy follow button. So if you need followers, if you're a content creator and you need followers, by any means, this information will be very useful to you, which will cause you to pay attention. Then he goes about how to actually do it, which is the value part, and his call to action is, and for more social media tips, go ahead and click my huge follow button. So yeah, this particular video got 3.9 million views and was 29 seconds long. See how simple this is? Anyone could have scripted something like this. Anyone could have scripted something like this. So now that you know this, you'll probably script better videos, much better videos. And if you need any help scripting your own videos, you can click the link down below and book a free call with me. Let's move on to the second video. The second video is actually a bit more interesting because it doesn't follow the traditional framework that we've been made to believe. Okay, let's start.
If you need content ideas for TikToks or Instagram Reels, don't be a dumbass and ask ChatGPT, can you give me 10 content ideas? That's horrible. Let me put you on game and teach you how to use ChatGPT correctly to get viral content ideas. Right now, there are 800 million YouTube videos to steal ideas from, and that's exactly what we're going to do using AI. Head over to YouTube and search for a video within your industry. Once you find a YouTube video that you like, go ahead and copy that video's link and head over to YouTubetranscript.com and paste in that video. What this will do is it will give you the entire transcript of that YouTube video. But hold on, we're not done. Go ahead and copy the transcript at the bottom left and then head over to ChatGPT. And don't fuck this part up. ChatGPT. Okay, it's a long prompt. You can either screenshot this or just comment the word wallet and I'll just send it over to you. Once you have your prompt, all you have to do is paste in your transcript and press enter. Now you have 10 viral content ideas you can choose from. From here, all you have to do is reply back with whatever number you want to use, and ChatGPT will extract the most valuable parts of that YouTube video and turn it into a viral short piece of content. Now, will the script it gives you be perfect? Fuck no, it's gonna suck. But you now have a valuable structure to build your next viral video off of. So please, for the love of God.
Okay, so this is the video, and it's actually a loop. Okay, now let's break down this video. So, like any other short form content video, this video also has three parts. It has the hook, it has the value, and it has the short call to action. Okay, however, it's in a different order. I'll explain later. However, let's break down the hook. Okay, his hook is simple. His main hook is like this. If you need content ideas for TikTok or Instagram Reels, don't be a dumbass and ask ChatGPT, can you give me 10 content ideas? That's horrible. So, here's one thing about the main hook. Two things actually. First thing is that see the spelling, the error here, GBT, that's no accident. That wasn't an accident in the transcription. Devin Jatho actually said that because, well, most of the time, creators actually like typing errors in their captions or like say certain words wrong, so that people will be like, "Yo, you said this wrong." Like Karens in the comment section will be like, "Yo, you said this word wrong. You said blah 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 blah." So that's why creators use that, like make such errors to get more engagement on their videos. And at the end of the day, they don't really give a fuck. You're just helping them out, and they're probably very, very, very grateful for you taking the time out of your day and commenting that. So yeah, and also this is actually a very good hook because it does this. See, if you need content ideas for TikTok or Instagram Reels, don't be a dumbass and ask ChatGPT. This hook will, to the viewer, to a normal viewer watching this hook would be like, why did you call me a dumbass? Like the person, who the fuck do you think you are? Because another thing is that most people probably go to ChatGPT and be like, yo, give me 10 content ideas. Like, that's not how ChatGPT works. And Devin Jatho calling you dumb for that will tick you off. Like a good hook, every good hook creates like a good emotion, like a good hook inspires like an emotional response. Every good hook I've seen inspires an emotional response. So if you want to make good short form content with a strong hook, you need to create an emotional response. It has to be either through pain, it has to be, you can like cuss, that works. You can praise the person, you can insult them, whatever, bro. Just make sure there's an emotion at the beginning of the video, right? Like, yeah, he's right. Or who the fuck do you think you are? Like that kind of emotion. You need to inspire an emotion in your videos. Okay, next. Intro speaking. So his intro speaking part is basically, let me put you in game and teach you how to use ChatGPT correctly to get viral content ideas. Right now, there are 800 million YouTube videos to steal ideas from. And that's exactly what we are going to do. So, here's the thing with this. When he says, basically, it's like his interest, the way he's creating like interest is like most human beings get excited when there's a new way of doing something. That's exactly what he's exploiting here. Because I'm pretty sure before this video, like a lot of people watching this video, they didn't know that, oh, you could actually use YouTube and ChatGPT to like get viral content ideas. So that is very, very good. It's like, so that inspires like the emotion that, oh, there's a new way of doing something to the human being. That like that reptilian brain we have. There's a new way of doing something, even though probably won't help you, but it's new. So it's new and shiny, and you know gets your attention. Things that are new and shiny gets any human being's attention. So yeah, that's how he structures his hook. Let's go to the value. So I'm not basically going to read the value part to you. However, I'm going to tell you a few things about the value bit. Here's what he does. Here's one thing that like increased his retention. I know Devin Jatho. I know Devin Jatho is probably the kind of guy who probably cuss a lot. However, he cusses a lot in his videos. So because of that, it actually increases his retention because like it's so unexpected. It's very, very unexpected to see like somebody cuss in the middle of a video. Let me show you this. Let's see here. So don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this part up. Or what else? Fuck no. You know, like it creates like it's so unexpected in the middle of the video when you're watching it. To your subconscious mind, it's so unexpected. So people like tend to pay like attention to it. Brings their brain back to the video. So cussing in your videos is like some way or form increases your retention. Like from I have personally studied a lot of short form content videos, probably thousands at this point, and I've realized that people that cuss in their videos usually tend to get more views. It's just the laws of social media, I guess. I mean, I'm not telling you to like you have to cuss to go viral. There are a bunch of videos that where people didn't cuss to go viral, but still they went viral. So let's see his call to action. His call to action is basically embedded inside the value bit. He gives his call to action as he gives his call to action as he's giving the value. So basically, he says here when he gives you that Chat GPT prompt, he flashes it on the screen for a split second and then asks you to like take a screenshot. But you can't do that in a split second. So the only other option is to comment the word wallet and he'll send it over to you. So yeah, that is his call to action. To comment a certain word, he's boosting his engagement artificially with ManyChat. And if you want to create this same thing in your videos, you can use ManyChat. I probably have a video on it on my channel, so you can check it out if you want to. However, yeah, that is basically his video, and this video got 863,000 views, and it was 1 minute and 13 seconds long. Nothing really matters but the value. If you learned anything from this, I am very, very glad you did, and I hope you understand that a lot of things don't matter in short form content. It doesn't matter. The time you post doesn't really matter. Editing, sure, it does matter. It does help, but it doesn't really matter as well. The hashtags you use don't really matter. A lot of things don't really matter. But something that does matter, that is pivotal to your success in the short form content game, is is scripting your content the right way. That is the most important thing. Scripting valuable stuff that is useful to your ideal viewers, to your ideal clients if you're trying to attract clients with your content. Scripting stuff, giving out information and actual things that are valuable to your ideal user for free. So, if you have any questions whatsoever, you can join my free chat WhatsApp group down below or you can DM me on Instagram. Until then, bye bye.